Okay guys, this daily challenge is one that I struggled with a lot. Took me 2 days in total to figure out, so don't feel bad if you didn't manage to get this one. Probably the hardest question I've ever come across, so yeah, I'll just get started. It's going to be a bit chaotic with the working out, just because there's so much information I've got to pick out, but I'm going to get started. So firstly, making the totals, we've got tomatoes, corns, green beans, peppers, zucchinis. That's all of them. We don't know what the total is, just leave a box there for now. Tomatoes is 2,400. Corn and green beans equals 0.5 of C plus T plus G plus P plus Z. Peppers and corn account for same number of vegetables as zucchini, so P plus C equals Z. Peppers and zucchini combined account for 50% more vegetables than tomato, so that means that's 2,400 times 1.5. So it's tomatoes times 1.5, 3,600. Corn and zucchini combined make 1/5 of all the vegetables, C plus T plus G plus P plus Z. These are the initial equations we're working with. Obviously a lot harder than any of the questions you're ever going to get at SHL. And yeah, this is why I was struggling with it so much. I've given this question to maths graduates, people doing aerospace engineering, etc. They can't answer it. And so it really shows that, this isn't simple stuff, guys. So if you can perfect this, you're really going to be comfortable with SHL. But yeah, without further ado, let me try and solve this bad boy. Okay, so currently we can substitute P, Z and T into here, which is going to be 3,600 for this. And tomatoes is 2,400. So that is 6,000 in total, right? So, and it tells us C plus G is half the total population. So if C plus G is half the population, that means T plus P plus Z is the other half of the population. So because this is 6k, that means C plus G is also 6k. So that's another equation to put down. C plus G equals 6k. It's quite hard to wrap your head around, but if you manage to understand it, well done. If you don't, just drop me a message and I'll try and explain it. Okay, anyway, so we've got these equations now, and I'm just thinking how we can work from here possibly. As I said, I haven't seen this question in quite a while, so bear with. So C plus Z is, okay. So this is half the population, right? 6k. So if half the population is 6k, we can update this. 12k is the total population. We can also update this now, so that's 1/5 of the total population. 1/5 of the total population is 2,400. So these are some new equations we have here now. Let's see what we can do from here now. C plus G. Yeah, of course, this is 6k as well. I forgot to write that down. As you can see now, the equations look a lot nicer. But yeah, I'm still just thinking about what exactly we need to do here. Okay, so I think we could rearrange this one to get in terms of Z, and then substitute that here, if that makes sense. So Z equals 3,600 minus P. So that means P plus C equals 3,600 minus P. Rearrange that, you get 2P plus C equals 3,600. Now I'm going to look for the other simultaneous equation. Hopefully we have one. So we got P plus Z equals 3,600 as well. Maybe we could use that. So that means P plus 3600 minus P equals 3600. Does that help? No, it does not. That's just going to cancel everything out. So we got C plus Z equals 2400, right? So that's C plus 3600 minus P equals 2400. 2400 minus 3600, ping that across. This doesn't seem right, but I'm going to go with it for now. C minus P equals negative 1200. Okay. So we've got negative P plus C equals negative 1200. Subtract from both sides. You get 3P equals 4800. Therefore, P equals 1600. If P equals 1600 and we go back to this, that means that Z will equal 3600 minus 1600, which is 2K. Let's see what else we have. We can work out C as well then. So P is going to be Z minus C. Sorry, C is going to be Z minus P, which is 400. PZC, and then G. So we've got T equals 2400. Just add up these together now. And the difference from 12,000 is going to be what G is. So G is 5,600. And there you have it, guys. Bit of a long one.